where I been. I'm running up Benjamins. I'm minimizing my friend. I'm staying out with my twins. I need the back end when I pick up the front end.
I never started it, but the good thing is I don't really have to start it because when I go on Twitch, I can just download it like the whole thing. I like to do it on record, because then I can just send it right up. But it's all good now. It's recording now. We all good. We all thugging. Odd selection. Like for instance, the odds right now, if I hit my homeboy, the odds are not in my favor because he might knock me clean the fuck out right here on camera. No fucks given. See how the odds not in my favor?
And then I'm gonna be the fucked up homeboy.
Nah, you wouldn't be the fucked up homeboy because I put my hands on you first. You wouldn't be the fucked up homeboy.
You say that. You say that shit now. You say that shit now.
Nah, I gotta stand on that, bro. If I put my hands on you like for no reason at all, and you knock my ass the fuck out, I can't say that. I know what I did. I can't say that. But that's odd selection. If I look, that's me using my mind. Mm-hmm. Why would I put myself in a predicament where the odds are?
Get your ass whooped like that.
I wouldn't say to get my ass whooped. I might get, it might be a close call. It might be a decision. We might have some judges come in and be like, okay, who won this shit? Hey, bro, listen. I love you and everything, but why you think you just gonna beat the hell out of me, bro?
Why you think you just
I'm not
putting your hands on me when you wanna put your hands on
me?
me?
We gonna be some time fighting ass niggas. Cause look, them niggas that be pissing you off on a day to day, that's who you need to be talking to crazy.
Same for you. I come in the crib and you talk to me crazy.
I only talk to you crazy because I fuck with you. I don't talk to nobody else crazy. They just get the word.
I don't talk to nobody crazy.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I don't talk to people.
Like, I don't talk to crazy to nobody else. If they piss me off, they just get the word.
It's just simple over there.
Simple. Hey, y'all believe that bullshit if y'all want to. That's a simple lie. Just like he said. What he said? Simple. That was a simple lie.
It's simple over here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that shit.
Yeah. Simple shit. Simple shit. What? Bro, I ain't saying. Keep nagging? Why you feel that way, bro? Why you feel like I'm nagging you, bro? You been here all day by yourself. You miss me, bro. I miss you too, bro. Now you want to beat my ass. Why am I getting my ass beat, bro? Can you let me know? And all he could do is shake his damn head, y'all. Y'all don't understand. All he could do is shake his damn head. That's some whole ass shit, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to see how much time.
How much what?
He fed up now. Yeah, how much time we have?
23.
Oh yeah. You up.
So my topic is silent moves.
Silent move? Like it's silent.
Like, I wanna say, like, to be honest with you, that is silent. Like, I mean, like, you can have some people in your circle that know what's going on, but I feel like, you know, when you working on your personal goals and things like that, I don't think that's really something that you would want to share versus like showing people.
Why is that?
Because I feel like when people when people can see what you got going on, they believe you. Versus like you sitting here, you telling them what you want to do, or you telling them what you got going on. Ain't nobody really gonna believe you. You just give them something to see. So like, even though I'm saying like, you know, you want people to see what you're doing, but I'm also saying solid moves. What I'm saying is, don't tell nobody what you're doing in the progress. Just let them see the result.
Simple as that.
Real simple. Because I mean, then you don't gotta worry about people negative thoughts or people trying to give you advice on things that you want to do. Because at the end of the day, that's your shit. You want to run it how you want to run it. Nobody else's thoughts or opinion should really impact what you got going on.
That is true. What Wayne said, real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Now you be busting.
And that's all he fucking got out of that, the fucking food.
Nah, but like on a serious note though, like that's why I believe in silent moves. And you also don't gotta worry about people watching what the fuck you got going on for real. Like you really don't gotta worry about nobody watching you.
Because the people that truly fuck with you just gonna be like, okay, I actually want to see what he got going on. You ain't gotta force nobody to do shit.
Another thing too is that you run the risk of liability when people don't know what you got going on.
What you mean run the risk of liability?
Like run the risk of liability. Like say for example, somebody you come up with an ingredient, you don't want nobody else to have that.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
So you run the risk of like losing exclusivity.
Right.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Liability is more so like somebody else like being a negative to the company.
Somebody can run you a risk at the company as well, bro.
Yeah.
So I mean,
This episode of Above the Influence is brought to you by Vitamin Water to Drink. Need a boost to your day? Man, get you a vitamin water. It's packed with essential vitamins to fuel your body and your mind. Stay refreshed, energized, and ready for anything with every delicious sip. XXX to be exact. Your dose of wellness in a bottle. Vitamin water.
so I don't know what it looked like.
You good. It's reconnected. Fuck it, we'll figure it out. But anyway, damn, we'll worry about that shit. But that shit was a little crazy because, bro. Okay, that's good.
Like imagine you chilling by yourself on Valentine's Day. You like, I'm gonna take myself out. I'm gonna go do some shit. I'm gonna go get some food, right? And then you fuck around and you see your homeboy walk in there. You feel me? And it's like,
Ken in there.
I'm like, damn.
The whole time they said that thing been jumping on.
It was
I
jumping,
think-
bro. It was like I think I had to wait for like 35 minutes, but I was really waiting for like 20.
Man, I had told old girl straight. I was like, man, look here, this how I work. This how I operate. First off, we ain't waiting on first off, Valentine's Day, get that shit out of here. We get shit every day. We get shit every day. So me, I was like, shit, let's go earlier in the week because you already know we try to go Valentine's Day. We gonna see a lot of faces.
But see, you gotta think about a female point of view though. They like to show off. And they like to, you
show
feel
off.
me? So like, as a guy, you like, yeah, man, fuck that. I mean, fuck Valentine's Day. We can do that shit any day, but like, it's different for a woman.
Yeah, but then I got it through her head. I was like, this is my ticket. Everything you gotta eat is my ticket. So we going when I want to go, and if you want to go when you want to go, I'm pretty sure a nigga will take you. I'm pretty sure a nigga will take you. It won't be 4K.
Oh shit! Well,
I'm pretty sure a nigga will take you when you want to go, but I won't.
see, my thing is, I eat anything, but it's like motherfuckers just be picky. Some people eat certain stuff. Some people are allergic to shit.
You
so
wanna
it's
do?
like,
picky ass
I
nigga.
am now.
You heard him right. He is now.
I am now. I'm not just gonna go and just eat anything.
But California Dreaming, we got all top. Let's go with that. All right, so California Dreaming. What's another?
I think it's called what, Steak 48 or something like that. It's some place. Nah, it's a place that I used to valet for.
What you think? You think Riptide? Would you say Riptide's pretty upscale? I'm gonna go fuck with that one day.
Oh,
I'm
have you been to Riptides?
No,
I haven't.
for some reason I want to
I've been to
go.
Wicked Tuna, but I ain't been to Riptides yet.
Bro, you know? All right, you want to know something crazy? You want to know who owns Wicked Tuna?
Who?
All right. Remember who we was just talking about with Captain George?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not him. Her. I think it's
His
Wicked
ex?
Tuna. Yeah, I think it's Wicked Tuna. Cause I remember.
her parents?
Yeah,
Her parents own Wicked Tuna.
I'm pretty sure.
Damn.
It's either Wicked Tuna or something. It's Wicked Tuna or something. But yeah, they own it. They own them nice little something down here.
See, cause thought about doing something
Man, I'm thinking
like
about
a beachfront restaurant, cause they got a beachfront restaurant, a nice one in North Middle Beach. Try that shit out.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I might try out Riptide. I might go one day as like a little, one day, first day.
Some self care shit.
Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna go to Riptide and
Get
then
some
I'm
work done.
gonna see who all working there, and I'm gonna fuck with some people. I'm gonna be like, yeah. So since I'm outside, I can smoke a wood right here, right? And enjoy the ocean front.
They gonna tell you on the beach.
Man,
gonna tell you go on the
shit.
beach.
I'm gonna be like, I got a $30 tip. I got a $30 tip. You let me motherfucking get right. They gonna be like, how often you gonna be coming here? I'm like, shit. Depends on how much y'all let me smoke. Don't piss me off.
See, when you tip good, you start getting free shit. I'm gonna just say that now, nigga. What?
You taking care of them, they gonna take care of you.
Nigga, you start tipping good. I remember I went out one night. I tipped pretty well on that tip, and then the following week I went to that same place. I was getting beers for free. I said, "Damn, motherfucker only charged me for 2 beers, and I drank like 7 of them hoes." I still took good though.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, they still got their money.
They
He
still got
their
their money
money
for it. Don't get me wrong. Oh, they gonna make sure they get that shit right there. But me personally,
they know me by name now. That shit crazy.
that's crazy. All right, now I'm redirecting them. Tell me about some major impacts.
I mean, major impacts can honestly be anything. Like that business you want to start, it could be a major impact. That fitness goal that you want to reach, or that job that you want, or say for example, you got a goal to go get a house, and ain't nobody really think that you can go get one. I mean, that's a major impact. Buying a house is a major impact. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You feel me?
It is.
You got plans to own your car. You don't gotta pay on that shit no more. So you want to go and get your master's. You got your master's. I mean, there's a bunch of different major impacts, and then major impacts isn't just about achieving goals. It's also about the result of something, right? So say for example, we want to start up, say like a water waste company, right? And the major impact can be more pure, like a more security for purified water and shit. So like, it doesn't just have to be about you reaching your goals. It can be the result from what you've accomplished.
Very much true.
So,
And then, all right, now I'm about to put a twist on you. I'm gonna really make my homeboy speak on this one. He's still camera shy. I'm about to put a little twist on him and fuck him up. All right. Yeah, no, it should be back up, but at the same time, it's fine. Now I'm about to put a twist on and make you really use your words. All right, boom. So how can silent moves correlate with that?
what? How can silent moves correlate with major impact?
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like I'm gonna re-say this because I feel like I said it before. But silent moves can correlate with major impacts because you don't got to worry about, any loose ends,
Not only that,
security.
I want to put this out there. Silent Moves is the creator of Major Impact.
Yeah.
Just like that. Because now you've been silent.
Because I mean, if you think about it, if a motherfucker walk in this damn room right now with a balloon in his hand and a pen, and we don't know he in here, he just pop it.
Major
Boom,
Impact.
bitch, surprise.
Somebody's
Right?
getting their ass beat, but major impact.
Boom, surprise. So like, say I've been working on a business and it's been flourishing over the couple years, and now I want to show that I'm the face of it. Boom, bitch. Nobody knew it was me. Nobody knew I had that going on. I wasn't buying flashy things to show that I was, I was doing something. I just popped that one day.
It's just that simple, ain't it?
Just that simple, bro.
And bro, what's this? We gonna go off topic before I go into my 15. What's the designer shit? What's with this designer shit?
What we talking about?
Where we at?
2 minutes.
Oh yeah, because I just started over. All right, so whenever that get to 35, I'm gonna let it ride. As soon as that get to 35, we done. Because that'll be 235. That's all. But it's like, what's up with all this designer shit, bro? Like, here's my only thing. What you doing with designer? You ain't got like other necessities.
Oh shit.
Like, yeah, I'm sorry for popping my shit, but I'm genuinely asking because I've ran across niggas, Balenciaga to the ground, live with their mama.
And you got no car.
No car.
Driving their girl car and telling her what she gonna do with it.
That's what I'm saying. And like, it just don't make no sense to me because I'm like, you really think you hard because you Balenciaga to the ground, but you don't have the necessity.
See, those are the type of niggas that you gotta stay around from because then their priorities fucked up. You rather go about all this designer shit and showing that you got money. In reality, you don't have nothing, nigga. First off, my car outside is my my clothes. You feel me? Like, I got a house, I got a nice ass car, but you mad at me because I ain't got no designer on? Nigga, I got equity in this fucking house. I own my car, nigga. You feel me? That is the outfit, my nigga. Like, people don't look at the world that way. They just think that they have to just have that shit on.
You know what I mean? I mean, they following other motherfuckers.
That's fine. Because the thing is, I can go buy 5 more of those fucking outfits that you got on top of me having a car and me having a house. So fuck is you talking about? Except I'm not going to stoop to your level to go and waste money to do that.
I feel like that's real designer. Like, cause like, bro, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. If I got the money to buy 5 of your outfits and I just choose not to, man, that's the real designer right there. In my opinion, in today's society, being an adult now, bro, it's simple things that I find as designer and outside design. Like, for instance, is your fridge full? Do you have the necessities in your crib? Do you have a crib?
Like what's going on?
And growing up, I've started to like look at things like money, right? So yeah, it's okay to go and have designer shit, but you got to make sure you got money. So the first thing you want to do is think about, okay, well, if I go buy this, how can this make me money? First off, my car can take me to work. That'll make me money. I can go sell after I own my house, I can go sell it and I can make more from it than what I bought it for. Like, it's going to make me money. So yeah, the shit that I have around me, it's all money. Yeah, you could go resell your clothes, but nigga, that's not really touching no money. Nobody's going to really pay that much. They not going to pay what you bought it for.
Because
you
the
wore the
resale
shit.
value is terrible.
Yeah.
You talk about they say depreciation on a car is terrible, nigga. What the fuck y'all think clothes do? How y'all think clothes does depreciate?
Shoes too.
And then look, this shit be so funny because, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna put the nigga name out there, but I know a nigga that went to Coastal. That nigga used to, all right, so we have like little school stories where everybody just, you know, different classes can post different shit.
Mm-hmm.
He used to be all up in the story, like flexing money, this, that, and the third. And then next thing you know, he was in the same story talking about, so yeah, Balenciaga shirt for sale, yeah, Bape hat for sale, yeah, this, that, and that for sale. I was like, what happened?
Niggas go and they spend the money so they can look the part and then come back and realize, damn, they spent their rent money, so now they selling their clothes to pay rent. That's really what it is.
Nah, so you know what it really is? What our homeboy Yavo say? You know what that really is called? That's called faking the funk. That's called faking the funk.
Why you faking the funk, bro?
You're faking the funk, bro, because ain't no way you showing all this money. Now you over here selling shit. And I remember that shit was so crazy because we used to have you know how they have the little flea market on Coastal's one of the lawns. I think it's Prince Lawn. We used to have a flea market. That nigga was out there all this shit selling it. I was like, money man.
Selling it at the flea market?
Yeah. And I'm over here, I'm like, first off, we had a PWI. You trying to sell all this fake ass designer? I'm like, these white folks is probably laughing at you right now, bro. They probably like, yeah, we went up to the one dude at the flea market. He said $1,500 for a fake ass Balenciaga shirt. He was like, first off, bitch, you got a deodorant stain in that bitch. You got a deodorant stain on that fake ass shit.
So you're not getting 15 for that,
bro. You're not even getting 100 for that. You're not even getting 100 for that.
Bro, like you told me I gotta buy the shirt from you and then spend more money to go get a stain out when the stain should have been out before I bought the shirt.
And me personally, I'm not giving you anything for that shit. But most niggas are like, okay, I'll park it 2025. 2025, some fake ass shit. See, they know different. They know what to pay for some fake ass shit. Man, you telling me you buying a fake ass Louis V?
Your ass $15 for that shit.
Man, shit, and change too. And
change make you count that shit.
And tell your ass count that bitch up. And tell your ass count that bitch up. But with all that being said, that leads us right into my 15. The reality of things. One thing about life, just like realizing the odds, and the odd selection is, sometimes you got to understand the reality in things. For instance, the reality in starting something and already expecting, like, you know, the reality is when you're starting something, anything, brand, business, clothing, whatever, network, whatever, the reality of that is the first year or two is going to be shitty. But you can't look at it as, oh, this ain't never going to take off. It's going to be shitty. You're starting out. Like, for instance, when we was in kindergarten, first grade, I know for a fact we said that. Oh, this shit going to be shitty. No, we didn't say that. We was more in a, like, you know, we was more in a different headspace. But, like, when you start anything, it's like, oh, no, for instance, a job. Mm-hmm. Any job we first start, we're going to be like, oh, yeah, this going to be shitty. Then as time work out, you're going to be like, okay, ain't that bad. I done got my foot in the door. I done got my foot to do, you know.
You done learn the job.
I done learn my job, learn the people. I know what I can do, what I can't do, all that shit. Mm-hmm. They had me training a nigga today while another nigga was fucking up. I'm sitting here, I'm like, motherfucker, y'all. I was like, I like it. I kind of like training them because I tell them like how to do their job and not have to kill themselves.
But you know how many mistakes I be having to fix behind people? It got to the point where I really just stopped complaining about it, and I was like, "Shit, fuck it." It comes
because
with
you
the
just
job.
expect the reality. The reality is they knew. They gonna fuck up,
and they ain't gonna tell me because they know I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, but then that's just the reality. For us, it's good to know the reality of things.
bruh, you missed the hot shot. You wearing all. Let's look at the reality. You missed the hot shot. You damn our age, drip down designer to the flow, a billionaire. The reality is your ass not dripped out. You just want to be seen as dripped out.
Imagine you got all that fucking designer, but you ain't got no car.
Imagine
How you gonna take and then say you ain't got your own crib? So where you gonna take the bitch to, and how you gonna get it there?
like I know there's been like that's why that be killing me because some of these bitches now be like a little fucked up, bro, because they let these fake designer wearing ass niggas faking the funk ass niggas fuck them up. Now, as much as I want to get in their head talking about some bro, you didn't see these red flags earlier. It's females that's supposed to go.
It's because a broke nigga always got time.
A broke nigga always got time. That's where they break even. Females break even with a nigga that give them time until they realize, this is always how it be. They want a nigga to give them all their time, but the reality is they don't. Females want something. It's almost like a chase. For us niggas, it's like a good job. Mm-hmm. Females want a good chase. They want something where where it checks all the boxes, but it makes sense. So, for instance, a female might come off and say, "Hey, yeah, I want you to spend all this time with me," but in reality, she doesn't. She wants you to stand on business and tell her, "Nope, can't do it because you like having this, that, and the third, and you can't get this, that, and the third if I'm just sitting here up under you all day." You gotta think about like females is like kind of easy to go about because they think they want shit until they realize like, okay, this is actually not what I want. It's a feeling. They think their thinking is very much influenced. It's all good. Their thinking is very much. Come on, bro. Fucking internet being so shitty tonight. It's ridiculous. But they think they want all this shit until they actually get it. It's almost like the realization. A lot of female thinking is the reality of female thinking is. It's influenced by feelings. So, for instance, you got females out here that'll say, "I feel like robbing a bank," and they're gonna be so passionate about it. I'm gonna rob this bank. I'm gonna rob this bank. I'm gonna rob this bank. They're gonna rob the bank and get caught because their feelings is gonna feel bad, and their feelings is gonna have them in their head like, "Oh, what if they got caught? What if somebody told me? What if this, that?" Now they in jail. Now they in the courtroom. "Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor." A real nigga gonna be like, "We don't give a fuck about all that crime. Why you ain't think about that before you robbed stuff?"
Because they don't think, they act off emotion.
They got no feelings. It's feelings and emotions, and that shit will lead you. We told y'all the other episode that shit'll lead you straight, bro. You might feel like, yeah,
And don't be scared to tell a bitch no or to tell her like, look, this is how we run the program, because she not gonna be scared just to up and leave. If she ain't fucking with it, she ain't fucking with it.
And not only that, bro. Females actually love the nigga that tell them no. Y'all look, society. This is why our podcast is called Above the Influences, because one of the societal influences is women. They think they make it seem like, oh yeah, if you make sure. Look, women say this in all their little, texts, all this. "I just want a man that doesn't say no to anything that I ask." They gonna get tired of that nigga. They gonna get tired of that nigga. They gonna be like, it's almost gonna be like this. It's almost gonna be like, you gonna have a car, and as the years go by, you gonna be like, I didn't did everything in this car. Time for something new. That's exactly how that shit.
You don't have time to miss that other person. That's why. That's why I be saying sometimes I feel like personal space is important when it comes down to things like that. Because how can you expect to miss something that you always around, that you're always with? And like it may sound a little bit bad saying like, coming off like, hey, you don't want to be around your significant other all the time. But what I'm saying is like, yeah, it's okay to spend time with each other, but sometimes y'all need time to miss each other, because if not, y'all gonna start getting annoyed by little things. It's just not gonna work out.
Yeah, and then that's the real test to really see if you actually fucking with somebody, because
you're not gonna eat the same meal all week.
Nope, you're not gonna eat the same. You're not gonna. Oh shit, let me see. You're not gonna drink the same drink every time you go to the store.
No,
you're gonna switch it up. We go. I promise y'all, all our viewers right now. I promise you, every time you go to the gas station, you get a different drink every time.
Mm-hmm.
It might be a pattern, but you're gonna get a different drink. And you look at, and this is the same. We all are victim of this. We all go to the gas station, look at all the drinks, just to get exactly what we know we already gonna get. That's life. That's life. That's life. We do whatever.
You know how, say for example, if you a guy that like coffee or some shit, you go to Starbucks, right? You get the same coffee all the time. But then you start getting curious, you start looking at other options. But you know you're gonna stick with your coffee.
Mm-hmm.
But then you're gonna look at other options, and over time you're gonna be like, you know what? I think I'm gonna try that option. I'm not gonna go with this option no more. That's how women think, bro. If you with her all the time, she's gonna start looking at other options, and then she's gonna want to try something new because it's a different feeling. And then she might come back later when she be like, you know what? I think I had enough.
There's only one female in my life, me personally. There's only one female in my life that I'm personally not gonna tell. Well, no, 3, 4. There's 4 females in my life that I'm personally never gonna say no to, and that's my mother, my grandmother, my sister, and the 4th person, my daughter. Whenever she gets here, daughters, yeah, like it's gonna be. I'm gonna just go ahead and set the record straight for any of our younger.
For future purposes, this nigga, he ain't got no baby.
Yeah, I ain't got no kids yet, bro. Nah, y'all can see by my face. I'm not stressed. None of that.
He ain't got no kids on the way, no kids in the making, nothing in the.
Nah.
He talking about
0.
later on in life. Okay,
0.
We just gotta make sure we clarify that.
0. But here we go. One thing about me is that's probably gonna be the only female. And then look, from the time she's 0 all the way up till she's 5. Oh yeah, there's no. She's gonna be very spoiled. So any of my young listeners now, if you ever if you think you about to deal with my daughter, oh yeah, very spoiled. And this is gonna be her favorite line. If you ain't gonna do it, my dad'll do it.
And I'm gonna be honest with you.
Sure will.
The fact that I don't want my daughter to date no man, because I mean every dad is gonna feel that way. I'm gonna set the motherfucking bar so high. It's gonna be so hard.
So high. Look, no.
And she's gonna learn how to be humble, but
Yeah.
her standards for who she wants, it's gonna be so high.
I wouldn't say humble. She's gonna learn how to be a female. There's a female way to go about this shit and how to get shit. Mm-hmm. But it's like, do you use that strategically? Don't use it like a little crazy. Use it strategically. Like, okay, you as a female, you know you're gonna get off more than I get off.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, why don't you use it for like shit you actually gonna need, and use it in a way where you know you're not gonna fuck up your long-term situation. Just like that. Like for instance, most of these females, if they ask more than once, they gonna get what they want. But it's almost like this. Use that shit for shit you know you need. Like for instance, let's say as a female, you want a car and you got denied. They say you don't make enough. That's a situation where, okay, maybe if I ask again, they might pull some strings because I need my car.
Or you just go make some more money and then you come back.
That too. Now, if they stand on business, yeah, you just got to go do what you got to do. But that's a time where you use your female instinct. That's the reality of shit. The reality of shit is you going to catch a nigga one day that's going to be like, oh, she bad as hell. Yeah, I'm going to get her that car. I'll pay for it straight. She just asked again. That's how you move about this shit. Man, come on. Y'all over here trying to knock niggas that are actually trying to do right by you.
Use her pretty girl privilege, bro.
That's what I'm saying, for some bullshit. You trying to use your your pretty girl privilege for some coke. Like, what the fuck? Mm-mm. Yes, I'm putting shit out there. I'm putting shit out there. You using your pretty privilege to get some coke? Get out of here, woman. Get out of here. You learned that shit from your mama. You learned that shit from your mama, boy. You learned that shit from your mama. But that's the reality of things. That's the reality of things. What's another reality when it comes to this shit? Bruh, men got it harder. We got to deal with what the world throwing at us. We got to take it on the chin. Good shit. We got to take it on the chin. Yeah. We got to take that shit on the chin. We got to deal with, like, for instance, the government shut down. We can't just start crying and being upset and all this shit.
You got to move forward.
We got to say, fuck that shit.
Gotta keep going.
Government be back open one day.
Because just because you feel a way about it, it's not going to change the reality that the fucking government shut down. All they're going to tell you is chin up, chest out, nigga.
Because, like, bro, like, let's be real. And if it really came down to what we thought, the government wouldn't be shut down. Like, that's what motherfuckers got to think about. If it really came down, that's why I'm not too keen on this whole voting shit, because they say, oh, your vote counts. Yeah, they say that to about 4 million other motherfuckers, too. So you see how much guy has to go into before your vote actually count? And then, bro, do your vote actually count? Does your vote actually count? Like, let's just be real. Like, for instance, I'm not going to get too deep into politics, but I look at politics like this. Politics was designed to divide. That's why it's a big money industry. And then two, because it was designed to divide, we will never fully have, a functioning thing. It'll all look, those odds will always be off. Because ultimately it comes down
because of the differences.
Yes. And ultimately it comes down to who's in office. It doesn't come down to, what the people say. Because if it was what the people say, it'll be a different world. Way different world. But it's not. It's not about what the people think. It's about what they want. And that's crazy how they say my vote counts. But it comes down to 13 people. 13 people got to say yay or nay. Versus the 4 million that voted for this, that, and the third. So that's just my little 2 cents on politics. We will not be discussing many politics on this because we're not starting that kind of divide because I don't give a fuck that much. My homeboy really don't give a fuck
Honestly,
that much.
bro, I really don't give a fuck.
And then there's no reason for us to. There's no reason for us to. We still got to go to work tomorrow.
Still got to go to work. Still got to pay the same bills. I'm gonna wake up same nigga driving the same car,
putting gas in.
Motherfuckers would say, well, you do want to worry about it because it affects your future. It affects the economy. But at the end of the day,
that shit don't matter.
It don't matter. They're gonna do what they want to do, and then if this side or outvotes your side, then it really didn't matter, and you got to take it on the chin and deal with whatever comes. So when I say I really don't give a fuck, I'm gonna just check off if it makes sense. If this side makes sense, I'm gonna check off on it because it don't matter.
It don't matter. And then here go the crazy part. The crazy part about it is, I'm just gonna turn the fucking thing down right there. So it's not playing through the TV. But it's not even that. What it really is I low-key watch out for people that say, not yet, nigga. Hold on. These niggas did say they want to say something. Bruh. Where Osmond at? Bruh, you got 5 minutes. We in a little deep we in a deep conversation. You got 5 minutes. Go.
Me?
Yeah. You got 2 minutes actually. Go.
2 minutes for what?
The pod.
Osmond's here.
All right, y'all got 2 minutes on the podcast. Go.
2 minutes on the podcast. All right, what's the topic?
Man, we talking about. All right, let me see the reality of life.
Oh, first things first. Fuck Smalls. Fuck Eric. Fuck UPS. Okay.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I am not influencing all that shit. Y'all can beat his ass about that. I got to keep the peace on this podcast. That's neutral. I doubt they ever gonna see this, but yeah. So Carl, I'm putting you on spot. If they ever ask who said that, Carl L said that.
No, Osmond B said that.
Both of y'all said that shit. Y'all came up with that shit. Y'all wrote it down.
Oh yeah, you want a shirt?
What kind of
Jay
shit?
said he's getting a shirt that says fuck Smalls. Yeah, fuck Smalls.
Nah, I can't wear that shirt because I fuck with Small.
You got 2 minutes on the podcast, Osmond. Go. 2 minutes. Let me tell you guys a little bit about my life.
Nobody care about that illegal shit. Nobody care about that illegal shit.
Grew up and was raised in Chirac. Me and my friends.
Y'all hear the cap in his voice?
Tell us about this Chirac, husband. How was your daily life over there, man? It was tragic, man. Me and my buddies, King Vaughn, we had to fight every day for food.
If I have any ICE agents watching, y'all just let me know how much the price is.
On a daily basis, I saw. What kind of struggles did you suffer? Fat folds. I saw fat folds on a daily basis. We had a fight for peanut butter crackers, man. We didn't peanut butter crackers. We had a fight for them out of the trash. Me and some of my buddies fighting for shelter. Man.
Let me put a little story out. Then I'm getting away from y'all niggas till I get on the game, bruh. Carl, you want to know something I told? Osmond one day? I wanted to. I'm gonna use abbreviations for this. I threatened Osmond one day. I was like, bruh, if I look up and you still in this same motherfucking trailer, I'm gonna pay SB to get your ass right, and he need the money.
And then look, guess what? That nigga knocked out like 5 trucks after that. he knocked out like 5 trucks after that. I was like, oh, you ain't want brother could touch you up, ain't it? All right, I'm gonna fuck with y'all boys. I'm gonna fuck with y'all boys in a minute. Yeah, all right. Let me get back right. Them niggas gonna sit here and do that shit all day. But, bro, what were we on? Forgot.
We was just getting off politics.
Oh yeah, but yeah. Wait, I had something I was gonna say about politics. I think
saying that, you know, they're gonna do whatever it is that they want to do.
Yeah, and then, oh yeah, and like we said, like my 15, I went way over for that. The reality of that shit is, bro, if you really look at it, that shit don't really affect you, bro. As long as if you go to look, they say, oh, it affects your money and this, that, and the third, bro. If you go and get your money and know how to save, bro, you gonna be alright, bro. That's why you just go and you prep for like certain shit, bro. That's what prep is for. So really, bro, and then 2, I look out for people that say, oh, it do matter because, bro, in my opinion, I'm like, that's what you putting your time in? Politics? Politics ain't putting their time into you. Like, politics ain't really doing shit for you. But, like, that's what you saying, oh, I need to look into? No. You know what you need to look into? Finances. They going to be like, oh, the same people that's going to say, look into politics, they going to be the same people, oh, money ain't everything. All right. Tell your landlord.
Bro, I hate people that say that. I hate people who say that money ain't everything because in reality it is, bro. You can't keep your bitch happy if you ain't got money. You can't stay in your crib if you ain't got money.
Go to your
You can't keep
landlord.
your car if you ain't got money.
Go to your landlord.
Can't keep groceries in the house if you don't have money. How the fuck you gonna put gas in your car? How you gonna take your bitch on a date? How you gonna do shit for your family? How the fuck are you gonna provide?
Not
If
even
money
that,
ain't
bro.
everything?
How you going to keep yourself healthy?
Exactly.
Lord forbid you get
Hell,
sick.
gym memberships ain't free, nigga.
What? Like, what?
I mean, yeah, you can run outside, but you still gotta go spend.
It be
money
them
on
fake
shoes.
woke niggas talking about that shit. Money ain't everything, bro. Money ain't everything. All right, but look, them same niggas the same people, the exact same people that say money ain't everything will not work a day without getting paid.
You wanna know what's funny?
What?
They say money and everything. Say we go get rich, and they see us doing things and we ain't gotta work, but they gotta go to work every day. They the same one saying money ain't everything.
Yeah.
Money ain't everything, but we got money. We having fun and we ain't gotta work. You still gotta work saying money ain't everything. You hating that fucking job that you going to every day.
So, and you could have did something about it, but no. Remember,
You watching us on your TV screen, but you saying money ain't everything.
I can't wait. Wait till we get a little audience, and they kids be like, oh yeah, I want to be like these niggas. I want to be like these niggas. That's gonna hurt their motherfucking soul. They gonna be like, you don't understand. I used to go to school with them niggas. I used to go to school.
Like, you was the nigga that said money ain't everything. Yeah, that's how I remember.
I remember, yeah, money ain't there, fake woke ass nigga, man. Get out of here, bro. You really woke, bro. You don't understand, bro. All this shit a gimmick. You just gotta do what you gotta do and keep it pushing, bro.
Keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing. That you want the best advice from a buddy influence? Hey, do what you gotta do and keep it pushing. All right, I know we going over. So you go ahead and finish us up. Twin. Cause I went over with the reality. I low key. What time we at now?
Well, we had 27, but that's well over the hour.
Yeah. So we ain't got to go too far on this one.
That kind of lead me into just accepting the natural truth. Basically, just accepting everything for what it is. Like I said last time, I mean, everything is gonna happen naturally, whether you want it to happen or not. You can't really prevent things from happening. You can't stop what's coming. You just gotta accept everything just for the natural truth. And just to continue moving forward, because that's the only way you're gonna do it. Like how do you plan to move on in life not being able to accept things and to continue to look back and trying to chase the past and stuff like that? Like
And reason with it.
Huh?
And reason with it.
Yeah, like it's people out here who creates a delusion in their head and they live in the past, but it's like, how do you expect to grow? You're just gonna be in the same situation for a long time. And then once reality hits you, you like, damn, I done waste about 7 years doing the same shit instead of moving forward because I was chasing what I used to
What I
do.
thought was important.
Yeah, and it's not. So accepting everything for the natural truth and moving forward, I think is really just part of life.
That's basic life.
They're like, shit, I mean, hey, rent due on the 1st, but you just got fired and you got 2 weeks. That's what the fuck it is.
You better make that shit
DoorDash.
shake.
Go do DoorDash. Go cut hair. Try to hurry up and pick another job. Sell ass. Do whatever you gotta do.
Big on the sell ass, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I ain't never sold no ass personally.
Do what you gotta do, because at the end of the day, when the first hit and you ain't got it, you got 10 days.
You got
really
10
you got
days.
9, because on the 10th day, you got to get the fuck up out there.
Really? All right, hold on. Really, you got 6. At the 7th, late fee. At the 15th, eviction starts. That's when it starts. And then
And really, it depends on the landlord in the complex, because some people, they'll start processing late fees on the 4th day, and then on the 7th day, they start processing your eviction stuff, and then on the 10th day, you get that notice.
Yep, 10th day, that paper on your damn door. Now you out there, bro. What the fuck? I'm about to get evicted. No, nigga, your ass gotta get right.
Because you wasted the extra 2 weeks you had to make the rent money. You wasted it
You said
complaining
that.
about being fired and trying to find people to help you. And bro, everybody's not going. You're not always going to get saved. 9 times out of 10,
A dependent mindset. Leave the dependent mindset to kids and women.
there's a possibility of 1 out of 5 chances that you will get saved by somebody. Why? Because you also got to think about this. Other people got
Wait.
their own shit going on too.
Not even 1 out of 5. That's 20%, nigga. 1 out of 10. That's still 10%.
Yeah, because like everybody got their own shit going on too. Like I can't. You hit me up for $600 to help you for rent, but bitch, my rent due on the first too.
So what? It's like what goes through your head? What goes through your head that makes you think, oh yeah, I'm supposed to have my rent plus another $600 just to fuck off.
No,
It's like, what the fuck? Cause like, bro, and it's almost like, it's one thing if like you do, and it depends on the person. But like, my nigga, I gotta do this shit. Why the fuck do I gotta go do this shit? And you just get the leech off me.
and just accept the natural truth as to why you got fired. Because some people, yeah, jobs do layoffs. You know, I understand. Jobs do layoffs. You still got to figure your shit out.
Still gotta figure
But
that
for
shit
the
out.
dumbasses who know what the fuck they did and got fired and created this whole delusion that their job is wrong, accept that natural truth, bro. You got there, you was bullshitting, you was late for work every day, or you went there and you didn't do everything you were supposed
Cussing
to
your
do.
coworkers
You feel
out.
me? Cussing your coworkers out, you know,
Cussing out the
fucking off.
customers. Cussing out the customers.
Yeah, like
cussing
you
out
wasn't doing your
manager.
part. So yeah, you got fired. Accept that natural truth. Don't just sit there and be like,
Take that
I don't
accountability,
know why
fuck
they
boy.
fired me.
Take that accountability, fuck boy, because the first step to growth is accountability.
Bro, and you know what's crazy? There's so many weak-minded people because, like, at my job, there's so many people who told me, like, shit, I don't give a fuck because all I'm going to do is go get unemployment. Okay, but bitch, you get unemployment for 6 months, and that's not guaranteed that you can get unemployment.
Little pit stop. Yeah, that unemployment hit your taxes too, bitch. You're going to be paying that shit back in a couple of years. That's just a
Exactly.
little quick stop.
Exactly. You think, the government just going to give you money? That shit not
Like, bro,
free. They want their
ain't-
shit back.
Ain't shit in life free, bro. Ain't shit in life free, bro. Ain't shit in life free. Everything come at a price, even the shit that you ain't think. For instance,
Literally.
for all my smokers, you already know a cigar is still $1.29 no matter what.
And causes you, and it's going to cost you your lungs.
That's it.
Dead ass. Like everything comes with a price. You want to smoke, but you gotta accept the natural truth. Okay, I like smoking. It's a possibility I'm gonna get lung cancer one day, but that's my fault. Accept that shit.
Accept that shit. Don't be like, damn, bro, I got this shit from smoking. This your fault. Well, I ain't putting it to you about making smoke.
Yeah, I ain't. You feel me? I ain't put a gun to your head until you smoke that shit.
All them times you went and bought guards, I didn't pay for them. You
and
did.
I ain't work for the money to go get them.
Oh, so
You chose to do that, just like you chose to go to whoever you want to go get the shit to wrap it. Like that's on you.
that's it. That's it.
The choices you make, the decisions you make in life, it comes with a price, whether it's a good price or a bad price, but you got to accept the outcome of it.
And
That's
then-
why when you take a risk, when motherfuckers be like, take a risk, I'm pretty sure the motherfuckers that's taking a risk already accepted the natural truth that this shit may not work out how I want it to, but
And that
we
brings
gonna
us
see.
all the way back to the beginning. Odd selection. You choosing your odds, nigga. You realizing the odds. You choosing the odds. Okay, is this gonna fuck with me? Am I gonna deal with it? Am I gonna? And what our last title? Y'all can go get that now. It dropped today. What our last title was? Accept everything that come with that shit, nigga.
Gots to.
Can't just
That's
accept
the
what you
message
want.
that's the message that I'm gonna really leave y'all niggas with today is just accept everything with the natural truth, bro, and just for what it is.
Accept it because, bro. Okay, it might be bad, it might be good. How you gonna look at it? Oh, you just lost, or you gonna look at it as a lesson?
And just remember, like, you put yourself in predicaments that you're in. You do that. Because you can always say no. You can always
Move
change up
differently?
how you do things. You can always change your situation. It's about you.
You can always move differently. All that shit, but at the end of the day, it's gonna come down to you and what's benefiting your situation.
So don't blame that shit on nobody else, bro.
Nobody else.
Take accountability, accept that shit for what the fuck it is, and move forward and figure it out.
Because that's just for the bad shit. Because we already know for a fact anything good happen, we ain't blaming nobody else.
Yeah, I feel bad for the people who live by themselves and ain't got that kind of mentality.
Oh Lord, yeah, shit.
They lost. They going through it.
And just imagine that's only for the bad shit, bro. I promise you, yeah, you get rich tomorrow. Oh yeah, you ain't blaming nobody else. Yeah, I got rich because such and such. No,
Bro,
oh, let me get
rich tomorrow. Ain't nobody knowing.
That's what I'm saying. But look, you always
That's
gotta think-
scary.
You gotta think something good happened. You ain't blaming nobody else. Look, you get a promotion. Oh yeah, I only got this
Yeah,
because
you-
you.
yeah,
I
but
only
it's-
got this because of you. No, this my work. No, all of a sudden, oh yeah, all the good shit. Oh yeah. I did this. I worked my ass off for this. Now what happened to all that blaming? Now look, when you get fired, who fault it gonna be then? Oh, it's such and such fault I got fired. Why it wasn't such and such fault you got promoted?
Or it's my managers ain't never liked me or all this other shit.
Man, they gave you chance after chance after chance, and you just fucked it up. Cause look at it like this. When I look at all problems like this,
Their job ain't just gonna fire you. They hired you because they need the help.
so I look at it like this. I'm like this. Fuck, I had it. I look at it like this. Damn, I fucking forgot it. I just wasted my camera time, but it's all good. How was I gonna say it? I was like, look at it like this. That shit on you regardless. That shit on you regardless. No matter what it is. Win, loss, draw. You. Start with you. That's why I say get that dependent mindset out here. You gotta, for all my males, all my guys out there, all my men out there, dependent mindset should be left, like I'll probably say when you're like 10 years old.
And like I said on the last podcast, for all the men, don't be feeling sorry for yourself, bro. You ain't choose this shit, but you got to deal with this shit. Our life is harder than it is for women, and that's just what it is. Like you didn't get to choose to be a man, but it is what it is. Accept that shit.
And then to close this shit out, to go all the way back to our topic, the realization is, as a man, back to the realization of life is, yeah, you might feel bad for yourself, but how long is it gonna take you to realize, damn, how long is it gonna take for you to realize, damn, ain't nobody feeling bad for me but me?
Ain't nobody gonna feel bad for you, cause it ain't their situation.
They'll
They'll tell you they feel bad, but really they just saying it to make
you
feel
going through
comfortable.
this, another nigga in the fucking Bahamas, feet kicked up,
chilling.
He ain't worried about that shit. He ain't feeling bad for you.
That nigga was born the same way you was born. He may have more opportunity, but you can always go get that.
Yeah, and they ain't even about that, because it's plenty of niggas that came out with more opportunity and fucked it up because they didn't have the right mindset. So it's about what you do. It's about realizing what you are capable of doing in this world. And niggas is capable of doing whatever the fuck they want to do. I feel like that was solid. We didn't do too much fighting this episode. Why you decide to chill? This last episode, we was going back and forth, picking at each other.
Cause I was letting you get me out of character. I said I wasn't gonna get out of character this time.
Yeah, and I you know what? I respected that.
Mm-hmm.
I respected that. Now, once these cameras cut, all that shit out the window. But I respected that, because last episode, even though it was nice and funny, we was kind of going back and forth at each other. Do I apologize for anything that happened last episode? Fuck no. You got your rabbit ass mind. But yeah, I can say that, and it might be because we had network problems.
So I got a question.
What's up?
How that smoke break going for you?
Thank y'all for tuning in. This was a Buddy Influence.
I got woods in the car.
I'm gonna play y'all out, man. I don't know why my homeboy.
Yes, sir.
Question. I don't know why my homeboy not hit. Hey, I don't. Sometimes, bro, y'all homeboys be doing that crazy ass shit, bro. They be asking like nut ass questions, bro. Hey,
That wasn't no nut ass question.
hey, this is a Buddy Influence podcast. We'll be back next weekend, but yeah, we gonna end it on that. Cause my homeboy just pissed me off, bro.
Look at me, cause I'm covered in glass. Feel like I'm free balling, give me some pants. They say I've been showing my ass. Hey, I'm tryna hit me a jackpot. Fuck it, go buy me a scratch off. If I don't win it, it's all good. I'ma go give me some bags off. Made me a play, counting my money, then skirt.
I've been to myself, I've been in the wind. They ask my why I been. I'm running up Benjamins, I'm minimizing my friend. I'm staying out with my twins. I I need the back end when I pick up the front end.